Greetings. On behalf of the women, the healers in the community of New Orleans and healers of New Orleans, and on behalf of the women who bring life into this community, we welcome you.
I have a connection with the Gullah people as well. My family's from the town originally 2 generations back. And it's never been verified, but I know that that's where our roots are. So I really appreciate y'all being here. And I try to get away with not singing.
Spirit said otherwise.
I've been a little sick, but I have to sing a lot this weekend.
The healer must be healed.
I was trying to act like it wasn't going to happen, but somebody brought me to the microphone. So,
Thank you.
I am listening to the music of the Holy Spirit. Oh, what a song God is singing. I will listen all day long. Oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, hey, hallelujah. Oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, hey, hallelujah. Is it still in the silence of the Holy Spirit? Oh, what a joy! God is here. Praise the Spirit all day long. Oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, hey, hallelujah. Oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, hey, hallelujah. Oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, hey,
Greetings, Queen Quet. Kind of hard coming behind something like that. I bring you greetings from the Shaponka Nation, where Chief Warhorse, Principal Chief, couldn't be here today. I'm one of the village chiefs. He represents the Choctaw, the Cherokee, and the Creek.
All right.
Across the lake.
All parts of government.
How you look home?
Yeah.
Peace and blessings to all of y'all.
I greet and thank.
Greetings, Queen Quet. I wish you peace and blessings and success to the Gullah Geechee Nation and the Cushite Society Awards. I'm Ahmed Fakar III, also known as Zachary Remy on Hill. I thank you very much for coming here, and I'm very grateful to you and your nation. And if we can be of any assistance in the future, regardless of the mileage, don't hesitate to call us. Peace.
Alafia Quintet. I am the Divine Prince. I first want to thank you for the honor of having you on my show on yesterday. I come representing the Hoodoos and Voodoos of New Orleans, and indeed we give honor and reverence for your divine being and sacred presence here with us today. Ashe.
And y'all wonder why he still have the phone open because he's broadcasting live.
Please, Queen Quinn. This is Noble Pop. I was on the radio show with you.
Y'all get you with the radio.
Yes. I bring you supreme greetings from the Empress of the Washita. Most people don't know about the Washita. We are the hidden behind the national treasure. As the Queen said, we came all the way through from the Catalan down to the strip road. If you go back and do your research, they call themselves Wichita in the treaty of the Homeless Treaty, the Home Street. We are the Wichita 2000 mound builders. We have mounds on the west end. We have mounds in the Pacific. We have mounds over there in St. Anthony. We have the Great Bird Mound in Monroe, Louisiana. We have one that is open. We have mounds all over. You want to know what a mound is? You want to Google it on Google. Both of y'all know what it is. So look up the information. And once again, welcome back home in the dirty South. And as for the greeting about the Bartholomew, that's my mother's side of the family. So I already got moving and working with our ancestors. Peace.
My apologies, Queen. My son is mad at me because I didn't introduce him. This is my son, Kush Shabazz Hill.
You're the Kush. I lost faith. When God gave me the vision that the next year we were to take this stuff from here to Norland. And from Norland forth to River Road. Tomorrow we're going to Donaldsonville. Yeah. We'll be at the River Road African American Museum from noon till about 6. And then we're going to Evergreen Plantation. And we're going to hold our base in there too. And then we're coming back to Norland. There was no way for me to anticipate the energy I'm feeling at this moment. I cannot tell you in words, in any language that I know, what this is that I'm feeling at this moment. But it is a great one. Yeah, when I travel around the world, I go to the United Nations and I represent the Gullah Geechee Nation there as a permanent representative for the International Human Rights Association for American Minorities. And I'm called upon to go around the world from everybody, including the U.S. federal government, to everybody else, to go teach people, learn people about who we are. And so this I have that one story to teach. This our story. This is what's written in the next book. This is what's printed on the next website. This is your next blog. This is your next Facebook message. This is your next tweet that African people came together. And ain't nobody died. Ain't nobody going to get it. Ain't no repass. We going to eat those. But ain't no repass. Because y'all know how it is. That's what we gather around. Free food, a party, a funeral, right? Yeah, you're right. We got life in it. And we gathered in it. Sun hot. We gathered in. We represent the millions. We have to remember. Bambula. Remember. The billions. Bambula. Remember. The billions. No matter what languages we say it, God always calls us to remember. Members, one thing, one body. This is the members of your body, all in pieces. When you remember, you put them back together. That's what it's about. And that's what we came to do today. So we are going to fellowship across at the Golden Feather. And we want all y'all to fellowship with us tonight. We're going to the Mardi Gras Film Festival for a little while.
I've been asked to come by there and make an appearance. We are going to be at the African Museum, River Road African American Museum tomorrow. Beat the drum all night. Bring more than 500. Let's get a couple thousand people just marching up River Road, just busting up in Donaldsonville. They don't wonder what's going on. And you had a cocktail. And okay. We need them to know that we can come together in love and positivity. And look what happens when we do. Even the clouds open up. And God does small things. So we thank God for this your day. And thank God for all of the children. And my sister, who just sang, we're going to end with that verse one more time. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. Hallelujah. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. Hallelujah. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah.
The Golden Feather, wake up across the street. If you're not going to use the Golden Feather, go by the King and Queen Emporium on 2500 Bayou Road, where they're having a fish fry and veggie plate. Senator Ali, a graduate of St. Aug's Purple Knight, going to Tuskegee in a couple of weeks. So that's Queen Sula and Diane Trinity over there. So thank you all for coming out. This has been beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, come on, let's go.
All y'all happy folks, go to Gullah Geechee Nation on Facebook and Gullah Geechee on Twitter. So how to get property. And I'm queen.com on the internet. But I write the live skit. So you ain't have to go to me down while I try to go get something there and find out how to reach me. Y'all know done get it now, right? You got them? Okay.
I want to say one more thing. I don't want to embarrass them and call them out, but there's some Vietnamese sisters who have been on the periphery of our activity today. And I just want to acknowledge them and welcome them because they're working on the park and they're helping to maintain this place and keep the park beautiful. So the people that we see you and we acknowledge you as part of the circle. We know you're working, but we would just want to acknowledge your presence.